everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today is a storytime video. Unlike the last one, yes, it did get taken down. Just to refrain from having other people, I guess, not necessarily talked about, but some people felt very uncomfortable about having them not name drop, because the person I did name, Jennifer, did not care. It was someone else that just did not want to be a part of the video, which is, I understand. So maybe later down the line, I will make the post go from private to public. So it all depends, we will see. But until then, here is another story time, so let's get it. Story time video talks about this Project X party I went to. So if anyone's familiar with the movie Project X, when that movie came out, I remember so many people trying to recreate Project X parties and trying to just like do that same thing, and it was really funny. I went to actually 3 that year, I think. No, I think I went to 1 that year, and then later down, I think 2 or 3. I don't know. I have my dates mixed up. That was a long time ago when that movie came out. But so the when the movie came out, there was this Project X party. My friend was hosting this party. It was huge. She had a 2-story house. It was insane, and she invited so many people. I think she only meant to invite like 20 to 30 people at the time, because granted it was a big house. You know, you don't want to invite all these damn people. It's gonna be a lot. So unfortunately it did turn into a huge party, like they all kind of do. And the night started with us taking Jello shots. So as the night progressed, I took like 3 Jello shots. I think it was, how old was I? I think it was 18 at the time. I'm pretty sure I was 18. And my body could handle that. Me thinking about that now, I'm just like, 4 Jello shots? Who gonna do that? So I took 4 Jello shots. Thinking about the list actually of the alcohol, here is what I had consumed that night. 4 Jello shots, alcohol, I think vodka mixed with Four Loko by itself, a Heineken, I think 2 shots of Hennessy, and then vodka by itself, and then Four Loko by itself. That, I look back on that, and then the next day I was completely fine. I was ready to go out and take on the world the next day. I don't know how the fuck I recovered so quickly, because when I just finished a bottle of wine by myself, if I'm at a party, the next day I'm sitting here like, oh God, what did happen? Why did I do this? It literally takes, 2 to 3 business days for me to recover. So I'm just like, okay, I did that. So that's what I consumed. So the night starts off, everyone's having a great time. The first issue was one of the people there, it was a boy, he tried to keep up with me. And I think he was younger than me. I'm pretty sure he was younger than me. He was trying to keep up with me and drink. So anything I did, he did as well. So I was like, okay. I kind of left him at the end of the night because I was just like seeing all my friends all over the place, and I was trying to meet new people. I was like, oh my God, new friends, I can't wait. So I'm just like bouncing all over the place. At one point I was kind of like dancing, and correct me if I'm wrong, when you move from like one part of the room to the next, especially when there's music and everyone's dancing and smushed together, don't you like kind of dance and shake a little bit to like kind of maneuver yourself around? Is that just me, or like, I don't know, I feel like you have to do that. So I did that. Keep a pin in that one. So as that was happening, I'm kind of just like talking to my friend, and then I saw one of my friends like cheating on her boyfriend at this party. It was insane. I was like, this is literally some movie shit, but I was partying with a bunch of white people, so I was like, this is bound to happen. So she ends up like seeing her own man cheat on with her boyfriend. I just remember her crying and storming out and like walking out the door. It was like hell. Then I go upstairs because I had to pee really quick. And you remember the boy that tried to keep up with me, correct? He ended up going to puke in the bathroom. My other friend's taking care of him. And then there's another guy that comes into the bathroom as well. So I don't even get to pee. So one's puking in the toilet, another guy comes in and he's puking in the tub. And we're just like I'm just looking at them like, this is happening. I'm like, holy shit. So then my friends leave, like, oh, can you watch him really quick? The one who was trying to keep up with me. So as he's puking in the toilet, I'm just like, oh, you poor thing. I was like, do you want to get you water? Do you want me to get you anything? He goes, I just really wanted to lose my virginity to you. I'm like, bitch, first of all, I'm a virgin my damn self. B, what? I was like, huh? So I was like, just thinking about it now, I'm still in a stun. So I was just like, thank you, but no thank you. So I was just like, okay. I was like, someone please come here so we can like change rotation. So someone does come in eventually to the bathroom and start taking care of him. I walk out and I'm just trying to like, I'm also starting to get the spins for the first time. So I'm just like grabbing on for dear life. I'm like, oh shit. So then another guy, so the guy that was actually puking in the tub, there was a bunk bed. He climbs at the bunk bed right there. He's like sitting there. And then right before my eyes, he like Superman's off the bunk bed. He's like holding his mouth like this and puking through his fingers. And I'm just sitting here like this, like, I'm about to get puked on. I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm gonna get puked on. I didn't know how to react really quickly, but he was so nice. He like grabbed me and pushed me out of the way and then like projectile vomited onto the fucking wall. And I'm like, that could have been me and I would have been pissed. So I was like, thank you. But he projectile vomited on the wall. There was like a trail of puke leading to the other bathroom. I don't understand why he didn't go to the bathroom that was right there, but he like ran away. I was like, oh my God. So then I'm like, okay, I've seen enough puke and urine to last me a lifetime. So then I decided, let me just go back downstairs. I don't even have to pee anymore. I'm just like over it. So I walk back downstairs and then I get pulled again back upstairs to a different bathroom by two different girls. So I'm like, first of all, I only know one of these hoes and the other hoe, I don't even know her. So I'm like, what the fuck is about to happen now? She pulls me aside. She's like, okay, so I don't know you that well, but I feel like you wouldn't do this. Were you like grinding on someone's man? Now reverse back to what I told you. Do you feel like you have to dance or shake a little bit to go from one point to the next point? So you remember when I was hopping over, I guess I was dancing and I had to stay in one place for a little bit. And I don't even remember half of the people there. So I don't even remember ever doing this. This girl decides, she's just like, oh, I just want to let you know because she really likes this guy. Like, I'm pretty sure they're dating. And she's like, she's going to beat your ass. She's going to fight you. And I'm like, and bitch, fight me. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm ready to fight. I have nothing to lose. I'm like 18. So, she told me how like I was dancing on her man, grinding and doing X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, no, I don't remember doing that. I don't care enough to be doing that. Like, it's not me. So I had this whole long discussion with them. It was so tedious and irritating. So I was like, okay, let me try, take two. Let's try to go back downstairs. So as I'm going downstairs again, I get hoisted up by my friends and damn near the fan. So there's a fan going on because it's hot as all hell. The fan, my face, this damn close. Could have lost my goddamn head. So I'm like, holy shit. So after the party starts to wind down just a little bit, everyone starts to go to sleep. We start cleaning up and everything. The next morning, so the person who wanted to lose their virginity is sleeping over there as well, a bunch of other friends. We all make breakfast together. We're all just, getting ready for our day. And we're all sitting there. I think there was like 4 or 5 of us at the table. We're all eating. And me and my friend are just seated. We're just like talking shit in the shit. And then the boy goes, hey guys, I think I'm starting to feel really bad. Blah, starts puking. Literally, if you guys, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get shit for this, but if you've seen Family Guy, you know that episode when they're all like puking and it doesn't stop, they're just sitting there. That's exactly what was happening. And I'm just like, me and my friend are just literally in a stun. We have like mid-bite, like, okay. So we're just assholes. So we got our plate. As he's puking, we got our plate. And went to another table, just started eating our food. It was like, that was crazy, right? You're like, yeah. So we cleaned up the puke, finish our food. They go off to a festival and I go to meet my best friend. And that's the story of the first Project X party I ever went to. I would talk about the other one, but maybe I'll say that for another time or another story time because that one was actually really funny because it involves someone wiping themselves with a $5 bill, which is really funny. But until next time, bye guys.